This PowerPoint lesson is on a feature called SlideMaster, and it's simply a place where you can go to make sure that certain things show up on every single slide. Typically, companies want their logo or their slogan to show up on every slide. Now, you've got headers and footers for this, and you can do that. Like this presentation has a footer. So on every slide except for the first one, they've got Natural Light Limited showing up. But for SlideMaster, you can affect so much more. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but we are going to go over and check it out. We're going to go to View, and we're going to go to SlideMaster. So now we can affect how your bulleted lists look, and you can really set up the entire layout of every type of slide so that they look a little bit different than they do by default. We're not going to spend too much time doing that. I simply want you to know that if you put something in SlideMaster, it will automatically show up on every single slide. So from SlideMaster here, I'm in SlideMaster. And then I can go to Insert, and Clip Art. And then I could choose something that could be their logo. So I'd say Insert. And that would place it somewhere in my presentation where it's not going to be in the way, right? It's not going to collide with text or with pictures or with video. So the corners are usually a good spot, the sides. So I can maybe put it up in the top right-hand corner. And if I wanted to, I could even put a slogan in there. So I can insert maybe a little text box or some word art. And if you take a quick look on the left-hand side, you'll see that this is showing up on every type of slide imaginable. So it's automatically going to be in all of those slides. It's just a simple little example for you. So now when we go back to regular view, to normal view, you'll see that you now have that in every slide. Now, if it happens to get in the way on a slide or two, you cannot click that. It doesn't exist in the slide. You can only delete this two ways. You'd have to go back to SlideMaster and move it or change it. However, you can right-click on any slide and format background, and you can ask for this not to show in the background. Okay, so I just clicked here on Hide Background Graphics, and you'll notice that it disappeared. Because for this particular slide, it wasn't getting along with everything else that was in there. So there you go, SlideMaster. When you want something to show up on every slide automatically without having to copy and paste it, you would insert it inside of SlideMaster.